Hi, I'm Shay with Family Handyman, and today I'm going to talk to you about winterizing your sprinkler system. Some people might be intimidated by this project, but you don't have to be. With a few simple tools that you have at home, you can do this yourself. Let me show you how. The first thing you're going to want to do is shut off the water supply to your irrigation system. I live here in the upper Midwest and mine is on the inside of the house. I'm also going to open up the drainage cap to release any water that might be left in the system. So I'll give you a little rundown on my setup here in the back. This right-hand side is where the water comes from the city. It goes up through here, through the backflow preventer, which is designed to prevent cross-contamination with the city water. And then it goes down this left-hand side here, which goes out to the sprinkler zones in the yard. The next thing you want to do is clear the water from the backflow preventer to the inside of the house. Now I've already opened up the drain plug inside. The next thing I want to do is release the pressure by opening up this ball valve here. The next thing you want to do is hook up your air compressor to your irrigation system. Now I use this 27-gallon upright compressor, but I've also done it with the smaller 6-gallon pancake compressor. To hook mine up to the system, I built this quick connect adapter that consists of PVC fittings, a reducer, a valve, and an air compressor fitting. You can pick up all of these parts at your local home center and build your own. First, I remove the blowout cap, then screw in the adapter, then after that, I connect the air compressor to it. So the next thing we want to do is close this valve here so we don't blow air backwards through the backflow preventer and we keep it all in the irrigation system line. If I don't shut this valve, it could result in damaging the backflow preventer. This is an important step to remember. I'm ready to blow out my zones. You're going to want to blow out each zone independently. You're going to start with the zone that's highest and furthest away. And what's nice on my system is that I can open up each zone from my phone. And now I'm going to run air into the system on zone 1. You'll know when your zone is cleared out when your sprinkler heads start misting and gurgling. When I blow out my system, I blow out each zone 2, maybe 3 times, letting the air compressor recharge completely between each one. One thing to remember is that you don't want to overdo the blowout. When you don't have water in the system, it's possible to damage the sprinkler heads. That's why it's a good thing to let the air compressor recharge between blowouts. You can also just move on to the next zone after the initial blowout and allow the sprinkler heads to cool. Then go back and blow out each zone a second or third time. Now that I'm finished with zone 1, I'm going to move on to zone 2. So this is the process you use, going one by one through all of your zones. Now that I'm finished, I'm going to disconnect the compressor and turn all of these valves to 45 degrees. That gives any water that's trapped in the system an opportunity to get out and prevent any cracking of ball valves. I'm going to do the same thing here with each of these test cocks, since they are also valves. And that's it. You can do this project yourself and save a lot of money over time. All you need are a few simple tools and a free afternoon. For more DIY projects like this, head to familyhandyman.com.